Hello? 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 Hello, everyone! Oh my god. Dude! Alright. Let me just quickly do a little. There we go. Alright, letting everyone know. So, chat. Lovely chat. They're both YouTube chat and Twitch chat open. Because, you know, my streaming stuff. Have this on. This on. Alright. Welcome everyone to the stream. So, what's the plan? Take a sip of my tea. So I've made some tea and I am ready. Oh, hey Vanitas, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the resub, actually. Wow. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Welcome, welcome. So, plan today. We're gonna check out the dev server that is live right now. We're gonna check out all of the dev server, which means you guys in chat can just tell me what to look at and I'll go look at it. First order of business. Let's have a look at some planes, which is this one specifically because it gets IR missiles. Very intriguing. These are actually supposed to be manual. I think they're placeholder. So they're not going to be IR missiles, but this thing is getting air-to-air missiles, which will probably bump up the BR. We'll have to see. I will also do... Actually, let me check. Can I do it? Hey, Sora, welcome. Can I do... Oh, yeah, I can do membership gifting. Let me quickly do that. Let me do... I do membership gifting on my YouTube, since it's a YouTube stream. I'll send out some free memberships out to some people. I do that every month during streams. It's random, like just YouTube random ones for free. And I'll send another 5 a bit later. So, yeah, this plane getting air-to-air missiles, which is very interesting. Hello, Ninja. Ninjatron. Have you seen the IR missile Focke-Wulf? Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Chat, is my stream okay? Is everything working okay? Is the internet okay? Everything's working all right. It's good. That's good. Nice, nice. Let's go. So, I am gonna show you just how strange these missiles are. I know they're not gonna be IR because that's just gonna make this very OP. But you can look
manually guided missiles.
these on the dev server they're IR.
Yeah.
So I did play around on the dev server a little bit before streaming it just to go check it out, and they've overhauled a lot, like the sounds. Wow. The gun sound so good. There's also been a buff to SRAMs, some new content, and also new sub tree as well for Japan. Some changes. Hero Watts, no welcome. You're welcome for the free YouTube member. I was just giving out some of them. Later on the stream, I'll probably give out some more. I have 2 chats open, YouTube and Twitch. The Twitch one is on screen. Just so for the YouTube viewers, because the YouTube one doesn't show up. Yeah, look at the missile trail. This is actually kind of insane.
Yeah, is the speed accurate or is it just taking AIM-9B stats for...
No, the
Or-
stats are accurate, but it's not. It's gonna be manual guided, from what I understand.
Okay, but the acceleration is...
The acceleration is probably also fake. Also, they did retexture
yeah.
Japan. And also, I've also equipped just some of the new vehicles to show off. So let's go from left to right. And start with the US. I think the US gets a new boat, which is interesting, as well as the Stingray. Which is also, I guess, interesting. Let me just quickly remove all these vehicles we're not going to look at. There we go. You got stream elements? Yeah, but the YouTube chat is a bit wonky. I already tried displaying it on screen. It doesn't really work properly. So we got the M55, the Stingray. And that's all. Oh, yeah, no, new heli. H64E, and it gets the AGM 179s. Let me just quickly, what's the fastest way to do this? All right, let me just, Oh, I'm out of SL, guys. Just hang on. Just let me buy a couple million with my GE.
Just a few million.
Just a few. Just a few million. I have no idea what happened to my Twitch because it's not loading for me, so switch to YouTube. All right.
Yeah, I'm having the same issue, but I'm not sure.
D58
Wow.
Premium America. All right, I'll have a look at it. Hey, Bubba-rific, welcome to stream. For all the YouTube viewers, I am more active on Twitch now when it comes to streaming. Just letting you guys know. So you can... I think this would be the meta loadout. Or maybe like one Hellfire rack for this one. T58 yet? Okay, why are you guys hyping up the T58? I have not... I've not seen the dev stream. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay, let me have a look. So it gets heat and hash. It looks beefy. What's the reload? 3.8 seconds! Oh my god!
It's one of the autoloaders.
What the fuck? 3.8 seconds heat? What? What the fuck? Upload review when? Soon. Very soon. We're just looking at the, each nation based. Okay, 7 shells in the ready rack. Holy shit.
So it's basically a fast LD of 105.
Yeah.
Only...
Oh my god.
Is
The
it
heat
a-
has enough to overpressure a T64. This is an actual genuinely disgusting tank. Holy shit.
At least it's considered a heavy tank, so you're gonna have to pay more.
This is actually insane. What on the... Of course they're gonna make this a premium. I have to buy this now. Whoops. The autoloader is very detailed. That's quite nice to see. Oh, but the ready rack reload is crazy long. You probably have to ace the crew though.
Just take the lowest amount of ammo for the rack and hop on point.
Okay, let me restart the test drive so you guys just see the absolute insanity that is this reload. Just watch this. One down. AMX, but without the French debuff. So
Yeah,
true.
basically.
Oh, I overshot. Doesn't matter. Oh, I undershot. Doesn't matter. I swear I'm not. I'm not chopped.
Bro will get the best lineup and still manage to fuck it up.
Bro, this is genuinely insane. What is this tank? This is actually crazy. This is actually crazy.
And you get 8 ready.
Oh, what? The Twitch
Ammo?
doesn't work? Lots of people are saying
I'm
their
not
Twitch is
sure,
broken.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it gets
it's
an autoloader Vanitas. I don't know what's up with the Twitch, guys. Like, I genuinely have no idea what the hell's going on with that. No, but genuinely, the T58 is absolutely insane. You could make a double lineup with the T54E1 that has a 5-second autoloader. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You could make this absolute heinous of a lineup. Hey, like you can make an 8-0 lineup like this.
Yeah,
Oh.
the fucking Sheridan, that thing.
Bro,
T55.
yeah, you could make
and
the
then
double cook lineup
yeah,
at
and then
8-0.
the T114, and you just cook anything you see.
I thought my country banned Twitch for a second. Nah, I don't know what's up with Twitch. Something's happening. Oh, maybe it's
something's
like
up.
the anti-bot thing they're doing. I
Uh,
remember watching like a
but
bunch of streamers
I
complain about it.
don't think that's related.
I don't know, like when Twitch suddenly sees, oh, this guy had an average of like 5,000 viewers in a week. Suddenly, oh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
let's make sure his moderators can't access the fucking.
Yeah, let's make sure the
platform.
mods don't access it. But yeah, no, the T58 is absolutely broken. I definitely would recommend buying it.
So you know what the next video is, right?
I guess I'll have to play 8-0 US in
8-0
ground.
8-0 premium lineup.
I have a question. Yeah, go on, Grogu the Chosen One. So this is also the AGMs, the IR. These are, I guess, the spikes, American spikes. Oh, the sounds are so fucking clean. Oh my god. No, wait, these look like Hellfires. Holy crap. American main's about to stop complaining.
No, they will never stop complaining, especially if it's a heli.
Yeah, this heli is gonna be really good with the AGMs. I'm not sure if they're gonna add it to the others. 20-kilometer lock range. Oh, no, yeah, never mind. It's just it looks like a super Hellfire that's self-guiding. Kinda cooked. Kinda cooking. Check the F1 the 190 F8. I believe they added a new AA missile. Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Don't worry. They added the M55, which is just howitzer but lower BR. Wow, guys. Woo. Added more premium bait people to waste their money on, but this boat is what I am looking for.
Wait, hold on. So it's the F8 that.
Okay,
the
yeah, we'll go to
PA?
it. Don't worry, Chad. We'll get to it one at a time. We'll get
No,
to it.
'cause I was just assuming that it's some bullshit premium and not.
No,
not
it's a
an
tech tree. It's
addition to
tech tree.
something in the game already.
It's a tech tree. So this is a big boat. This is basically the Bravi of the US, and it gets a double AA missile launcher. But the AAs aren't actually AAs because you can use them against boats. They have like 50 kilograms of explosive.
All hands, man
Book M3 playable? We'll have a look once we get to it. Don't worry. Okay, so the main gun has a less than 2-second reload, and it's a 5-inch gun with a 2-second reload. Wait, what's that? Wait, what's that in the middle? That's not the torpedoes, is it? No, the torpedo. What? Are these what? 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 Wait, what did it? What's the launcher in the middle? There's a launcher in the middle. I know the rear launcher where you can launch the missiles, like, So you see this? You go. You can have a search radar and everything, but then you can launch a missile. Boom. I know, very fair. I sure do love using AA missiles. You can also launch them against ships. Like this.
Which is
They slightly nerfed it, I think, or they just kept. I'm not sure what they've done to the stats of the missile. Oh, but I went third person, causing it to miss. But yeah, no. I'm sorry. I am tweaking. I'm like slightly freaking out because this thing is actually slightly looking like it's gonna be really OP. Look at this. What's this in the center? What's this in the center? There's something modeled there that looks like a missile launcher.
Did you check for modifications?
Yes, I am in the modification menu. It doesn't show up. It has to be a missile launcher because this looks to be for like the 70s. Oh, 60s, 61. What? 2-second. So this is 127mm gun with 2-second reload, missile launcher, and then something in the middle. Anyway, let's move on to Germany.
Is this coastal or
Blue water.
Okay, it's blue water at least for
Yeah.
once.
So should we ship up on the internet? We will. Well, chat. A good thing. Chat, go to. It's a hot dog holder. They put the meats in there. All right. Yeah, it's for hot dogs, guys. We figured it out.
It just holds a can of Monster for every single crew.
But a can of Monster. So Germany gets the M55 as well. It's one of those copy paste, every NATO nation type stuff. But this is what's interesting. Germany gets these air-to-air missiles for the Focke-Wulf 190. Placeholder. They're currently placeholder for IR guidance. They're supposed to be manually guided, but we can show off the capabilities of the missile with infrared tracking, which I can just show off real quick. You can also hear the guns.
Wait,
The
is
guns
Focke
sound really
the
nice.
Arcade or
A realistic, I think.
Because I last time I looked, it was 5.0 in realistic.
Maybe I didn't see, but yeah, this has air-to-air at 5.0. Yeah, these supposed to be manual guided, but they're IR temporarily, which is really funny because I want to go into an ARB match and just dog on 2 planes with the air-to-air missiles. And the funny thing is, you're usually only able to rear aspect lock in jets, right? Because the exhaust is from the back. But with props, the engine being placed at the front, the heat signature is in the front, meaning that you can do it in a head-on. So have a look at this MiG-15. Goodbye. Kaboom. German bias. Oh my god. This is insane. I love this. Absolute insanity. This is definitely a placeholder because there's no way. You guys want to queue for an ARB match with this thing before you look at the rest? Because I kind of want to see how it plays out. They're also adding more Blue Water Fleet stuff, but I don't think this is very interesting because it... Oh, mines! Contact mines. Okay, well that's interesting. And then adding this event vehicle. There's no bias, only superior German engineering. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, it's queuing. Let's see if this is gonna queue. Let's see if this got a queue. The servers are a bit wonky, and there's a thunderstorm, so my internet is gonna be quite wonky as well. If I want to see if it queues into a match, so I can use these air-to-air missiles. 5-0 missiles, bro. This is actually crazy.
Hello?
What's up, Blazing?
Hello.
Dev server is open.
I know. I checked it out. It's funny.
I'm trying to queue into a 5-0 match. Oh my god, it's queuing. Oh my god. Waco, I know you're the gooner. You don't need to display it. Don't need to say it out loud proudly. We know you, goon. SMH. Okay.
Say my name.
Now say my name. Oh yeah, this gets an air spawn because it's a strike aircraft.
Yeah.
This is kind of
As
busted.
if that wasn't enough. Just having
Absolute
missile.
absolute bias. Bro, oh my god, this guy's rocking it as well. Oh my god. Ah, these are AI. Oh man. I think more people might join if more people queue, but I doubt it. Dude, you know what would rival this? The A1H, which has flares at like 6-0. Actual prop with flares or the prop with IR missiles. I'm gonna see if I can intercept. It's manual. Yeah, it's gonna be manual on live server, 100%. Because there's no way they're leaving it at IR.
If you were to bring Chav, you could probably activate the proximity fuse.
Actually, that is kind of true.
You'd have to be careful about
Yeah.
how you do it.
Yeah, it has wooden fins, which is really funny.
So if it just overGs,
Yeah, it just
makes
breaks.
it
It just snaps into twig ah missile. I want to actually see how this is I mean, it's all AI players, right? So it's not gonna be super funny. They will accidentally leave that for a month. Oh, 100%. If they do, oh my god, I'm definitely making a video on it.
Yeah, if that's the case, we need like a full squad of.
Yeah, 4-man. Oh my god, 4-man Focke-Wulf 190s with IR missiles. This is actually insane.
How does
Yeah,
how does the fuck
they're
have
not-
where?
They added it.
Ah,
Yeah, they
A lot
added
of World War
those,
II
but
planes actually did have air-to-air missiles, but they were very rudimentary. They weren't self-guiding. They were, well, one of them, I think the F-82, the twin Mustang, actually had like a self-guiding. It had like a manual radio guidance, and then like it self-guided when it was within range because it used like a radio. I don't know.
you know,
but-
let's look this up.
Okay, there's an SM-79. I wonder if it's actually gonna get a lock. Will it lock or... I mean, it is a prop, so it's gonna take a second. Well, if they do leave it, it won't actually be that OP. Because it's a prop, right? So it's not gonna run that hot. Kika with self-guided air-to-air. What do you mean? Does the Kika get a missile?
I think it is the
It
mix.
is the... Yeah, that's fair.
But you are correct.
Oh my, no, it missed!
There is an air-to-air missile.
Bro!
for,
Oh
the
my god.
F 82.
When it's gonna be manual, I wonder if it's gonna be good against tanks. Yeah, it probably will be, but it has a lot of explosive filler, I guess. But no, that is... I mean, in air... Would it be that OP, though? Because you can't get long-range shots, so you have to do close range. Wait till he faces the overheating Swedish domestic designs.
Hold on, I'm gonna send an image of it. in
Swedish
the
design.
chat.
Ignore my skill issue. Yeah. But yeah, no, that is actually really funny. This is actually really insanely funny that they added this. So now we'll move to USSR. I already equipped the Book M3, but I also give the MI35P. I think that's it, other than the BMD4 M2. I think that's all the vehicles. We're getting killed by AI now. Shush, 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 shush. It's alright. It's alright. We gotta move on. We gotta ignore the obvious glaring skill issues. Alright, let's let's move on to this. Wait! Wait, whoa, 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 wait. We forgot something. The B66B! Wow! Bomber.
Does
So
it
we
have a
get-
cockpit?
Okay, let's find out.
That's the first
Um,
thing you gotta ask.
Can I spoil it?
No,
No.
we'll have a look. Waycar, calm down. They're planes. Okay, this gets a radar. A rear gun. Oh! What? It actually has a cockpit! No way! Bomber cockpit in War Thunder?
Ain't no way.
Also has a
I mean,
radar?
I guess it's a bit more modern, so
Also, by the way, I heard that the gunners have radar lock or something like that, but that's probably not modeled. But no, this has a radar, has an actual beautiful cockpit. I mean, look at this. Let me screenshot this and like keep it in the history books. Because this is actually a rare Gaijin W. Also, the 4 demolition bombs are gonna go crazy because you can almost destroy a base with each, right? I wonder what the top speed of this jet bomber will be. The bomb sight is also very interesting. It's actually going very fast. It's very fast. Holy, can it go Mach 1? Does it actually have a, I don't think it has a target point. But this is actually kind of cool. Fast bomber? Modeled cockpit? Gaijin? What? What? This is actually cool. Rare Gaijin W. Rare Gaijin W.
but yeah, what you mentioned is the Firebird, and it actually has ARC terminal guidance.
Wait,
after
active radar
completing-
homing?
Yeah, active radar homing. After it reaches, terminal guidance.
That is actually crazy. This is also gonna
So
be
you-
8.7.
And not only is it on the F-82, but it's also on the A-26.
Oh, okay.
Well, or at
Interesting.
least those were the testing platforms.
Okay,
since it
so
never
the
got to-
the next vehicles would be the MI35P. The MI35P is just an MI35. It's also Squadron, and it gets Vikirs. Vikirs, which are very nice. I'm not sure. It does have very detailed, like, electronics. I mean, look at the engines. And the propeller shaft. I mean, look at this shit, man. Like, whoa. Props to guys for actually modeling this properly. Unlike the other stuff. This gets, you know, your usual, it actually gets NVDs. Hold on a minute. So with this loadout, you can carry 8 Iglas, but I recommend carrying the 12 Vikirs. You can carry Attackers, but I think the Vikirs are better. Even though you get less, you get better missiles, so you have a better thing.
I call that a skill issue. You should only need the bare bones minimum to kill a tank.
Okay. Oh. I spawned in wrong again. Indonesian sub-chick confirmed for Japan. I think they did, yeah. Not 100%. Let me just do this. Its rotor fire system damaged, unable to fire. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen because they actually fixed it. No gear control. No, I mean like for like model vehicles.
Yeah, yeah, because that was the whole point.
So yeah, you get the Vikirs. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, the gun. Why does it sound so cool? Oh, the flares sound cool too. Whoa. God damn. Oh wait, how does it sound outside? God damn. These sounds are insane. The gun sound was borrowed from A10? Really? I was about to say we should try the A10's gun.
Guess, yeah, you should check.
Yeah, we should check. Which A10? Do we try the C or the? I guess the A, the premium
they
A.
should all share it the same sound.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's see. Borrow quotes. Yeah, let's see this. Let's see this. I wanna hear it. I wanna hear it.
I mean, to be
No,
fair,
it
is
sounds
being
different.
followed. Is it? It depends.
But it does sound really good. I'm joking, man. Okay, okay.
They were gaslighting us
But it still
about
sounds
it.
awesome. God damn. God damn. Okay. Gaijin cooked with the sounds. They cooked.
What even is the gun? 23, 30, or
It's a
20?
23. It's a Gish 23. Wait. Hold on. The MiG-21 gets the same gun. Gish 23L? They do. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
I guess. Let's see if they changed that one too.
Can you show the Russian SPA? Yes, we will. Right after I try this gun. Oh, it does sound the same. God damn. Oh my god. Ooh, that tickles a part of my brain. I really like it. Okay, now we get to the Buk M3. It gets active radar homing missiles with 70-kilometer range, which is insane. This is how it looks. This is the radar set. It is a 140-kilometer range radar. Let us test try this bad boy and see how it looks. This is legit insane. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I can't even see. Oh my god. So the launcher is smaller than the radar. You get two launchers.
I mean, wow, no way. The launcher is smaller than the radar that can scan for.
Okay, let us.
100
What's the Mac? 160 kilometers. Holy shit. This can... There... What? The Russian penguin holder? Hang on.
Yeah, vehicle. It's a moving radar platform.
Okay, let us just... Oh my god, this is so cool. F-14 hard counter. I think a lot of other radars already do this. What happens if I switch off the radar? How it will...
Although, why would
Okay.
you even want to counter F-14 in ground? It can't do shit to you.
Okay, when it's retracted, it's kind of compact. So you retract it, skedaddle away. And then, once you find the spot, you just go whoop. And then you quickly fire off. Can you... Do you need radar to fire these? Oh, they need to also stand still. Otherwise their launchers retract. Okay. But these missiles,
Yeah,
dead ass,
let
are...
let me just fire an
Wait.
arc missile on the move.
Hold on. Wait. No. Hang on. Let me switch off the radar. Point the crosshair at the target. Wait. Can you actually launch these without the radar? These have to be a bug, right? I think it's bugged, but yeah. We technically aren't. Greetings from Squibs. Well, hello, Wolf. Well, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to chat. Yeah, it must be a bug, but this is actually crazy. Like, the fact that this radar set, like, bro, 160 kilometer range radar with a 70 kilometer range. Oh, brother. What is this? What is this? What is this? Genuinely. Welcome everyone from Squibs. Oh yeah, and you get the BMD-4M2, which has different optics, but I think it's essentially the same vehicle. It doesn't get the add-on armor the normal 4M gets, which is interesting. I mean, it's a tech tree, so we can't complain. But
Wait, so there's finally a BMD4 that's tech tree?
yes,
Good.
it's not. Yeah, it's the BMD-4M, but it's newer because it gets different optics. I mean, we can test drive it, but it's gonna be the same thing. Can we get 5 big booms for Squib motivation? Yeah, it's just... Oh, yeah, there's new explosion effects, I'm fairly certain.
And they say that every update, and every update I don't see a difference.
Oh! Damn! Did you beg for Gaijin to get those golden eagles? No, I get them every time. Those are the Gaijin partner stuff. But no, these are actually... Holy shit. The gun sounds crazy. God damn. I love the sounds. You can only launch at people in a 20-kilometer range anyway. Ah, okay, well, then it's not that OP, but it's still 20 kilometers, still a lot. But the fact that this search radar is actually this crazy, I kind of like it, though. I kind of like it. really cool. Fuck Cass. Am I right? We need better spawn for AA right now. The book is literally 2 kilometers away from an Irison match. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Also, when the best AA for helis is another heli, or the best AA for a plane is another plane, it's kind of a bit.
Wait, Vickers Mark III. Is this Did I have an stat card update or something? I don't remember the Mark III looking like that, with it being there. Might be true. I might just be. I'm
What? Because I can just
Vickers Mark
check.
III. I might just be tweaking, but but yeah, Britain gets some things as well. In the plane department, they get the F-18s. So they get the Canadian F-18s and the Australians. The Australian ones go in this line, the naval line. So you can prepare yourself for this by doing this. The F-18A is really good. Like, it's super meta. You would grab the AIM-9Ls. What I would do is I would grab 4 9Ls, so 2 outer pylons, 1 double pylon, and then 3 radar missiles. And then you're set. Then you have in the let me just spade this out so I can show you the peak lineup. You can also
Yeah,
carry incendiaries, everything you need. But yeah, this would be the meta lineup, I'd say, or loadout for the F-18, because the one dual missile pod for 12.3, even if it's just AIM-9Ls, is more than enough. Like, you could also
Yeah.
run another double rack, but I like having the extra radar missile. And you get the late version at 14.0, and then the C early, which is the CF-18.8A, is 12.7. So you have the premium one you can grind with. You could get the really good tech tree ones. So it's a bit of everything. It's all copy paste anyway. It's all the same shit.
Yeah.
So
More copy paste.
yeah, just the same
Yay.
stuff, just has a different insignia on it. It's
But
literally, it
yeah,
doesn't have any
this-
unique weapons.
The stat card might have changed because I'm seeing that they are also planning on rearranging some of the vehicles.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
as well
The
update stat cards. So yeah.
yeah, but I mean, it's nothing really interesting. Now, we also have the Sky Saber, which is another top tier SAM for the British tech tree. You get the CAMM and then the CAMM-ER. So you get good one, better one. It's basically also active radar homing. From the looks of things, we can test drive it just to see how it looks. Literally taller than a residential building. Yeah, for real.
Yes.
So real. God damn. What's the radar range? Scope scale. 100 kilometers. Alright. Okay. The launcher is fairly small compared to the radar set, which is expected. Oh, so you see all these electronics? Like, it's just a square of, like, computers.
You just put one bullet in the radar and it just completely collapses.
All it takes is a dude with a handgun. And then you can do this.
It might be the new tallest
Wait,
missile.
hold on. Just a hit? Really? Okay, there we go. Now, I want to test out. Can you use these with the radar switched off? I like switching off the radars because they retract really neatly. Yep. And then we switch. They can lock. Okay. So these, you see these domes? I'm fairly certain, yeah, it has an optical tracker. Or like a thing. So you, I don't know if you can fire them because they active radar homing missiles, but you can target lock. Yeah. You can't fire the missiles, but you can target lock without the radar. But I don't know why you'd want to do that, but... They're active radar homing missiles. I know in the Japanese one you can fire them without a radar lock, and if you fire it in the direction of the plane, it'll lock the plane. But only if it's in the range. Now, the Harrier GR1. Why is it in my lineup? Well, for the people who don't know in stream, The missiles, specifically the SRAM, got a huge buff. Also the rockets. Whoa.
Hold on, how did it even get above?
It has a 3-kilometer range. So
You
it's
mean a launch range?
no, its range is 3 kilometers. You can dead ass rear aspect a MiG-15 at 3 kilometers and it'll hit. It's like an Arch 73 at 9.7.
Oh, so the launch range is like 14 kilometers or some shit.
It says lock range 4, launch range 3, but I fired it at like 3.7 and it hit. Kind of insane.
Okay,
Okay, look at this.
But did they update the missile guidance time? Or is it still 3.7?
I think it's a bit more than that now as well. Holy shit. That is actually crazy.
SRAM's actually finally being useful.
Bro, the
Come on,
SRAM's OP.
explode.
They're essentially just Arch 73s at low PR. Like, it's so unfair.
Going from exploding before you even reach the target to R73.
Okay. Bro, no way. No way that's gonna... Okay, that almost hit. That almost hit. Dude, I fired it at a head-on, and it almost hit the plane. It almost did a 180. Okay, so from the looks of things, right? It loses energy very quickly when turning. So it drastically reduces its range from turning. It's other missiles can still somewhat hit even in a turn, right? Like the AIM-9L has a long range, but the SRAM also has a long range, but as soon as it starts turning, the range exponentially decreases. Probably because of the shape of the missile. But we'll see. Oh. Okay. It has to be sub 3.7 definitely. Maybe let's try 3.4. Will it hit? Will it hit? No, it has to be sub 3. It has to be sub 3. But yeah, SRAMs being buffed like this is actually insane. There are 2 planes which carry this. The Harrier 1 and the Hunter F6. Arguably, the Hunter is better. The Harrier is a premium, so you grind with it. Are there any other planes with SRAMs? I don't think there are. These are the only ones, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Also, they're getting like some new boats, I think. They get this boat, which nobody cares about. It's nothing unique, so I'm not gonna look at it. Now, Japan gets really cool stuff. Their icon changed to the actual Japanese flag, not the Rising Sun flag. They also added the F5TH Super Tigris, which is the same as the F5T, except better because it gets 4 missiles. It gets AIM-9Ls, Python 3s, and AIM-9Ms. And then you can carry 2 derbies because why the fuck not? You can also carry AGM-65Ds and Bs. So you get like the IR Mavericks, which is really good. Kind of cracked, not gonna lie. Did they add the extra missile? No, they didn't. Okay, yeah, no, this stays the same then. This is kind of an interesting plane now because there's an F5 at this BR, which kind of silly, kind of good, kind of funny. Now let's have a look at the helicopters. They added the Indonesian Mi-35 to Japan.
Yeah, anyway, the Harrier is super buffed because before it couldn't even reach a 1.8. So
Yeah. So this
it would
Mi-35,
explode before.
this is just a normal Mi-35 H-Storms, Just the average Mi-35P, it's identical. It's just Indonesian and the Japanese tree. The Japanese tree didn't necessarily need it because you get the H1S, which is the same BR, arguably better, maybe better weapons. Let's see. But it's for the people who want that. So Indonesian vehicle. And yeah, that's for the air. Blue water doesn't really get anything except this one, which nobody cares about. Coastal doesn't get anything new, so no one cares about that. Now we're going to the interesting stuff. So the Thai subtree, they're getting the M163, which is identical to every other M163 except it's Thai. So enjoy. Then you get 3 extra vehicles. You get the M60A3, which is really funny because it's just an M60 except as laser rangefinder and DM33 and thermals. So it's super high BR and it has no ERA. So armor is just non-existent. Then you get the Stingray, which is already in the US 3. Yeah, you get fairly certain the same gun. Or not the same gun, but the same shell, the M33. It might actually get the same gun. Laser rangefinder. Light vehicle, so you get the scout drone. Is it the same gun? I don't think it is. M68, LR. No, it's same shell, different gun. What happens to the Hori now that the Thai is here? Hori? I don't know. They're probably gonna remove it. Like the Hori production is completely fake. They should remove it. And then you get the BM Oplot T, which looks like a wacky tank, for that's for sure. Modifications wise, you get the BTA4 APFSDS shell, as well as a stock 3 BM42. I don't know the statistics of this shell, except it's better than the 3 BM42 from the looks of things, so it's that. The GP125 ATGM, which is not bad, but you know, you're gonna use the APFSDS. And you know, the average rest with a dozer blade. This is how the internals look. You get charges at the back of the turret as well as under it in the carousel. You get a reloading rate of 6.5 seconds. The max speed backwards is 32, whilst forwards is 69. Nice. You also get IRCM, so you get the electro-optical active protection system, which is just the eyes of the tank, you could say. Commander optics, you know, just the average electronic equipment. So let's go in a test drive and try the Oplot. The Oplot also gets Heat FS, but you're never gonna use this Heat FS, so I don't recommend it because it's not really that needed. So the Oplot thermals look like this. I think they're Gen 2, not Gen 3 quite yet. You get laser rangefinder and pretty good shell. This is the forward speed, which is really nice. Quite fast. Very, very nice gun sound. And then the reverse speed. Look at this. If you really need to get out the dodge, you can reverse out of there quite quickly. Very fast.
But can actually reverse, impossible.
I don't think it's Russian. It looks Russian, but it's not. Let's see how the ATGM sounds.
I think there is also a Russian upload. But
There might be, but I'm not.
Different things.
Oh my god. The ATGM sounds amazing. Like the poof, and then when the tank explodes when you hit. Damn. Very nice. Entrenching, just the average. You know, nobody really uses this. I'm not sure why anybody would use this. Wait, but the reverse speed is actually good. You can actually entrench in this thing normally. Can you check out Poland and Eastern Europe? It's Ukraine. Ah, it's Ukrainian. Okay. Yeah, we can check out the new maps. No problem.
Yeah, they I corrected me. It's Ukrainian, not Russian.
Okay, yeah. I have zero knowledge of the Old Blood, so my bad about that. I really have I've never seen this vehicle before. So we can go play some ground just to see how it'll be. I do want to make a nice lineup with this, and then oh, you can bring a targeting pod. Okay. I'm not oh wait, this is dev server. It's probably not gonna let me play the cast plane. But we'll see. Yeah, here is the new Eastern Europe map. I can't go into custom to look at it because the custom battles don't really work properly with the new maps in dev server. But I can check it out for you like this in normal matches, or at least try to queue into normal matches with them. Yeah, let's remove some of these, get some of these, one of these like this. One spawn. The map looks really cool. The top-down view. Okay. Machine gun sounds real nice. Oh, it's a bunch of players. Nice. A lot of trees. Where the fuck did we spawn? Oh my god, the lag. What is this? What? They moved the spawns back. Oh my god, did they actually change it? They actually changed it for the better. You used to spawn up there, which was really bad. What? Whoa! Holy crap. Look at the buildings. The layout also looks way different. I remember it being
Guys,
more
can we
open here.
Can we stop spamming trees on maps and calling them new?
Shoot the
I'm
tree. I
done with
believe they
this.
break now. I can't tell. Oh, they do! The trees break! Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the trees break in half. That's actually cool. Oh my god, there's a helicopter. Absolute chaos. It does look like a whole new map. This is so cool. I am glad they're reworking old maps. Like, this is actually genuinely awesome.
But can you guys stop putting trees everywhere? Please give me a break. I don't wanna look at a pixel of a bush to recognize whether it's a player or another tree.
Good thing the reverse speed is here. I like the lag. It's very immersive. What? What? The random BT5. Oh! Okay.
Probably just exploring the map.
Global warming is fake. War Thunder maps are more natural. Alright. Whatever you say, man. Okay, let's try the Mi-35 now. I want to see this. My only kill being a... Oh, this has retractable gear, alright. My only kill being a BT5 or machine gun is kind of sad. Ooh, the gun is also very nice. No thermals, but you can't lock on either, so it's literally just a copy paste slapped on with an Indonesia flag. Let's see, where are targets? Any targets? Oh, no, there's an Abrams. Do. Explode. There we go. Thank you. Oh, a lot of targets there. Hide and seek and revamp maps is gonna be crazy. Oh yeah. The flares sound also kind of cool. That's an AA. Come on. No. At least I tried. Hope the stream is going alright. I know my internet might be a bit goofy because of the storm. So you also have this M60, which is gonna be really weird to play because it's like a souped M60, but without. Actually, let's try this, the Stingray. Oh, I only have 7 shells now. All right. No thermals, but laser rangefinder. Seems really fast. Plus scout drone. Very nice. See how this does. Do, 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 do. Any interesting information about the Stingray? Anyone in chat know any information about the Stingray? Because this is also my first time ever seeing it. I'm not really super hyped about it, but it's an interesting vehicle nonetheless. Oh. Alright, well, that was it. I'm just gonna get farmed for kills because I'm not really paying attention. But yeah, no, those are the Japanese, or at least the Thai vehicles in the Japanese tech tree. Does anything in particular look like a CCVL with angles? Yeah, it kind of does. It might be the same hull. Let me double check. Ooh. Where is it? No. Nah, it's a different hull. It looks very similar though. The shape is very similar, but it's not the same. Like the general shape is same. It might be just like a smaller version. What's the Oplitz BR 12.0? It might change, by the way, so just keep that in mind. Moving on
All I
to...
can tell you about it is that it's supposed to be a successor to the M55 Sheridan.
Oh,
That's all I can tell you from the Wikipedia. There's nothing interesting.
okay. Well, we have the VT4 for China, which is the VT5, but worse, because it has a longer reload. This has a 5-second autoloader. This has a 7.1-second autoloader. That's literally the only difference. I mean, there's probably more. From the looks of things, the VT5 has different turret than the VT4, but you get a knockoff VT5 in the tech tree now with a not too bad reload. I mean, 5-second one is of course better, but still 7.1 is not too bad compared to the other reloads. So you get the top tier reload. That's for sure. I mean, it's
Wait,
still not too
why is
bad.
it higher tier?
Higher BR? Wait, what?
Yeah, why is it higher BR?
What? Whatever. Let Gaijin cook or something. I don't know. I guess. And I think that's really it for China. Right? Oh no, they're getting this. This is essentially a BE6 clone. Does it get the torpedoes? It does. It does get the super modern torpedoes. This is a very silly plane because it has 23mm turrets. VT5 is a light tank. Oh wait, no, you're right. The VT5 is a light tank while the VT4 is a medium tank. The VT4 might have better armor then. Tamu BE6? Yeah, that's why it's called the Qing 6. I don't know why they replaced the BE with Qing, but yeah, it gets 23mm. It's essentially the same boat. It's it's nothing particularly unique. I mean, it's gonna sit rank 4. It's gonna be a very funny meme plane though, that's for sure. And that's it for China, unless somebody knows some insider knowledge I don't know about. Gonna move on to Italy. Italy's getting a new SPAA, the same one as Britain. I'm fairly certain. Actually, no, it gets this, which also okay. We'll have a look at it. We'll have a look at it.
I have a leak that came out 0.3 seconds ago. You are gonna get a playable factory worker. China.
A playable what?
A factory worker.
A playable factory? What? 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 What are you talking? Are you what?
Some of you will get it.
Playable factory worker. All right. Okay, so here's the Italian SPA, which is another gaming square with a lot of electronics, and then we can place our launcher there. The missiles are also active radar homing, I'm fairly certain. Hole in the roof, yeah. Very, very weird vehicle. Got a 100-kilometer range. I mean, your average, no. Very, very interesting vehicle. If you move it, auto retracts. The truck doesn't seem that slow either. Why is the truck so fast? What? Why is the truck so fast? I mean, I won't complain. It's pretty cool, though. You gotta brake. Let it deploy. There we go. And fire. But yeah, let's see how the radar looks when switched off. Oh. Oh! Okay, that's actually cool. Oops, I actually paused it. That's actually pretty neat. It fits right. It was very satisfying. Okay, fits neatly in the little truck. Very nice. And then you get this boat, just like modern HGVT. Naval players will know how unfair those things are against planes.
More stuff to be bullied by in my 50 cal machine gun little torpedo boat.
Yes, because we need 40mm HGVT from the 60s going up against World War II planes. Yippee. You get the Gloire, which is French boat, but nobody cares about that because it's nothing interesting. It's just big boom. Big gun with a big boom. Да. Ну вот, посмотрите. Давай. There is the Mamba, which is the same as the Italian thing. It literally is, it's one-to-one the same, so nothing interesting. And then you get the squadron vehicle, which is the F-16A OCU at 12.7. Why is this an issue? Well, 6 AIM-9Ms at 12.7. Some reason. Oh yeah, gets Magic Tooth. Like, it gets... I don't know who the fuck thought of this, but it gets 2 laser Nords and 4 Magic Tooths.
Is it
It's-
even lower in BR in arcade? Is
It's-
it just gonna be the same thing as last time?
The F-16A with only AIM-9Ms is 13.0, whilst this thing with 6 AIM-9Ms is 12.7. In arcade, it's same BR. It's 12.7 in arcade. But this thing is low-key busted because you could do Magic to AIM-9M M9M type of loadout, or you can go full AIM-9M, or you can go full French and just carry a cast loadout like this. So you get 4 Magic 2s and 2 Laser Nords. I mean, like, what? Have you played the Sufa yet? Not yet.
I know what you're requesting now.
Yeah, yeah. I am definitely playing this vehicle. This is so funny. Like, what? Who thought of putting... yes, let's put...
Yeah, let's repeat the same mistake, quite literally.
So you get the long-range IR missiles with IRCCM, and then you get the 4 short-range ones. To be honest, I'd prefer the Magic 2s over the AIM-9Ms. I won't lie. But seeing Magic 2s on F-16 is so fucking cursed. It is so cursed. It's also the A, which means it has better flight model, because it doesn't have the electronics for radar missiles. Because then it'll be lighter. So for 1v1 gunfights, it's or like tournament battles, it's definitely gonna be very competitive. The new missile trails are very nice. The AIM-9M actually does have a trail. It's not completely smokeless, but I think it's more realistic the way it's modeled in the dev server. And the missiles in general just look really nice. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be one of those planes where it's just gonna be freakishly under-tiered for no reason. Let us try the I want to see how cursed it looks with the laser Nords in the F-16.
And the best part is only content creators are gonna be able to play it since it's Squadron.
Or people who buy it. But who in their
Okay,
right mind would pay
if you
for it?
unironically buy Squadron vehicles, you need to quit the game.
Wait, left shift. Hold on. My keybinds are not. Hang on. Target. It's Alt plus. Target. Oh wait, no, that's not it. What? Hold on. What's the? The target. Yeah.
A professional War Thunder player, by the way.
Well, you get that. Laser Nords. Oh, guys. Laser Nords.
Is it the same ones on as the ones on the Super Attenda?
Yes, and the Rafale. Find that really funny how you can just have laser Nords on an F-16. This is so
boy,
cursed.
I love putting ancient ass missiles on my.
You should check out the Focke-Wulf 190 F8 missile. I already have. It is kind of crazy. Next up is Sweden. Sweden gets one cool tank. Whoops, not the tank. That's a plane. Hang on. And also they get these mosquitoes, which I'll copy paste except the Ash, which is just a different Mark IV. It has the same loadout. Just wait a minute. Hold on. Did I just spot that? Let me spade this thing. And I would go ground targets for Uncle Tom's. What's that in the nose? It has a search radar. Okay.
Question: is it useful? No.
So we get the CV90-105 TML. This actually used to be in the game. So, the story behind this tank is back when they added the CV90-105, they actually gave it the TML model, but then quickly removed it and changed it to the XC8 model, which we have as a premium, which ever since then we have now. But they bought this back as a tech tree vehicle. So now we have this. So we have both in the game. Which I actually did want back in the game, because I never got to play it or see any gameplay of it. I just saw a picture of it, but now I actually see it, so we can test drive it. Very, very curious on how it performs. Sad note, Danish vehicles, yeah. They, I mean, yeah, no, the mosquitoes are Norwegian. You get unstabilized gun, which is very interesting. You get thermals, laser rangefinder. The reload is fairly long, I could say. But it is a capable vehicle, that's for sure. It's definitely a capable vehicle. It just has no stabilizer, hence the lower BR. So the TML was an old premium? Yesn't, kind of. It used to be this vehicle, but then they changed it into this vehicle. So yeah. It used to be a premium, but the premium is still better than the Tech Tree one. So the Tech Tree one is lower BR, but yeah. So that's the special tank. And I want to look at the plane now because they added 2 copy paste mosquitoes and then the Ash. The Ash is very interesting because as we saw earlier in the X review, it actually has a radar. No cockpit is modeled, but a search radar that's I-band on a mosquito. Why is this useful? Because particularly air sim players will have a very nice time using this. You also get very capable 20 mils. It's also mosquito, so it's fairly fast. And you get the 4 Uncle Toms, which are very nice rockets to have. So, you know. Kind of missed, but there we go. Kind of one-shots. Are these... this... You know, this search radar is air. I'm fairly certain. Unless it... Does it... Wait. Does this radar only detect ships?
Very possibly.
What?
A whole lot of radars only detect ships.
Yeah, it's... They should... That is a very, very good rocket. Oh, it's a C. Okay, I get it. No, those Uncle Toms are anti-ship missiles or rockets, and this has a search radar dedicated to find ships.
Yeah, okay. So it's useless.
Yeah, not really
No,
useless, but
don't try to argue that it has a use. It's useless.
I-band search radar, surface search C. Should have read that. But yeah, it is anti-boat plane. You could argue the RP3s are better than the Uncle Toms, but the Uncle Toms can one-shot a ship if you hit right. So, yeah, I mean, it's a cool addition. It's Tech Tree vehicles. It's not necessarily anything too groundbreaking. You'll also get the lower BR one and the variant without the radar with extra machine guns in the nose, which I don't know why I'd want, because those machine guns won't do anything other than slightly annoy the enemy. And now we're going to Israel. Israel has one new vehicle, which is the F-16 Isufa. I think that's it from the content. So yeah, this is a very goofy looking twin-seater. It has a lot of things, including a conformal fuel tank, which makes it look even goofier. I don't recommend conformal fuel tanks on the F-16 or even some of the F-15s because of the flight performance reduction, and you just simply don't need it. Like, this is this amount of fuel you'll never need.
Yeah, this is same amounts of fuel.
Yeah, you can carry Spice 1000s, Spice 2000s. You can carry GBU-15s, loads of GBUs with the Lightning II, glide bombs, all the sorts of ground ordnance you'll need on the F-16, and you can carry AIM-120C5s, AIM-9Ms, and AIM-9Ls. Funnily enough, no Python 3s, and also no AIM-120Bs. The AIM-120C5 is really bad because it doesn't have a rocket booster, it only has a sustainer. So when it flies off the rail, it actually doesn't pull or go as fast as the other AIM-120 variants in the game, hence it being slightly worse. but you get good ground ordnance. So for an F-16, not too bad. It goes after the D, but the D has derbies. Well, the derbies might be better for close range combat, while the loadout is essentially the same. Kind of. But I guess it's a worse platform. I mean, the F-15I is still the best, and I don't know why you would use the F-16I if you get the F-15I. The F-15I is much better. You get the A120Bs, the loads of countermeasures, and more than enough ground ordnance, so I don't know. I use confirmed few things in the F-15E because I like the way it looks. I mean, if you like it, you like it. That's up
Yeah,
to you.
it's,
I mean, I'm just saying it, by
it's
performance-wise.
suboptimal, but
Yeah. I think this is everything. Can I see Germany, please? Yes. Germany only gets the funny Focke-Wulf with the air-to-air missile. And that's really it. Some boats you probably don't care about. Nothing new in the helis and ground vehicles. You'll only get the M55, which you probably also don't care about. But you know what? Let me research this so we can have a look at it in test drive. Why is it not under the F-16C Barak 2? Because it is an F-16D but newer. The F-15I, the F-16I. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry about that. That something weird happened. The dev server. Let's see here. Is that vehicle in your thumbnail actually in the dev server? Yeah. That is USSR. Does American Heli get DIRCM? You mean the H-64E? It gets IRCM, not the DIRCM. So I doubt it. I doubt they'll ever add it later on. But yeah, the thumbnail is the Buk M3, which is this thing. It is an insane radar set. Has a 170-kilometer range if you look at the X-ray, or 140, sorry, 140-kilometer range, and the missiles have 70-kilometer range. But I'm fairly certain you can only fire them from like 20 kilometers. But it's still kind of insane. This missile, like, slightly overpowered. But yeah, Germany literally just gets 5.0 air-to-air missiles and the M55, and that's it.
you say just like like them adding a HOLAS air-to-air missile isn't a lot.
Well, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, very nice. Very nice sound. Jesus Christ. You only get 10 shots. It's like a KV2 thing in terms of like gun power. Because it's, you know, the average HE slinger. Whenever you get the chance, could see the F-16 Sufa on a clean loadout in 20 minutes gas. Want to see the zero match because the F-16 Sufa has an F-15 engine instead of traditional F-16 engine. Yeah, we can have a look. That is insane. Very good gun. What's up, everyone? Welcome to stream. YouTube stream popping off. Who cares about 5.0 missiles? Well, they IR. I mean, I could show them off real quick before we, they're probably temporary IR.
Not IR, yeah.
Yeah. They're probably temporary, IR, but it's really funny to see the missiles. I love how the gun sounds. It's very fun to just shoot around. Wait, what? Yeah. I hope they leave this in game because it would be really funny. Should test the Chinese.
That they were supposed to update it.
Yeah, I really hope they just straight up forget. But yeah. By the way, we do need people in custom battles with me so we can test out some of the vehicles because we've showcased everything now. We just want to test out the Z10 against Russian Buk thingy. The Z10 has DIRCM, which is not effective against active radar homing missiles. But yeah, this is the missile. Completely, not overpowered. Completely balanced as all things should be. Very peak.
Yeah,
Very
I
nice.
don't see a problem.
I don't-
What do you
yeah.
mean?
I don't see a problem with a missile that's faster than an AIM-9B at 5.0. I don't see an issue.
Everything's working just as intended.
How does it work with World War II tech? It doesn't. It has so it's a wooden rocket with a radio at the front. You can see it has no infrared camera. It's a placeholder. It's supposed to be manual guided with radio frequencies from the pilot, but I am hoping they leave it IR guided because it would be funny as hell. Let's check the clean loadout on the F-16I because somebody wanted me to do it. So we do clean loadout and test flight with min fuel and see how the flight performance is. The F4 Corsair's tested the AIM-9D. Could see that in the future. Maybe, yeah, like the F4, like a funny F4. That's oh, the model. Oh yeah, the cockpit is like F-16D anyway. So. Very nice sound. Okay, so if this does have the better engine, it should go very fast. It kind of does feel faster. Hello, Draconic Serbia. Having a great day. Thank you, RoboJo. Welcome to stream. I thought Germany actually made it IR guiding World War II, and I was like, what? There are self-guiding missiles from like on the twin Mustang, but I don't think they are added.
Active radar.
Yeah,
homing.
active radar homing. That would be
only in its terminal guidance phase.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure how close it even needs to be for terminal guidance because it doesn't list.
This
anything
plane low-key
Wikipedia.
kind of cracked. They should add the M41 DK1, the Danish Army's upgraded Walker Bulldog. Yeah, they should. Yeah, there's an active radar homing missile on the twin Mustang. What's those buttons on the bottom? Oh yeah, since we're flying, this button changes radar. So it shows radar control mode. So you can press this to change manually. Like you can, this on the left, do the axis tilt as well. Change the range, switch it on and off. Search modes. You know, all this stuff. It's very nice, very cool to have. All of this was already in the game, just keep adding. Is it true that the F-35 and F-22 is coming to War Thunder this December? No. The 5th gens are not coming this year. They're coming next year earliest. But they're probably gonna come not next year because I don't think the game's ready for it. I think they should come in 2027 because 2026 still feels a bit too early. They might add in like super early variants in 2026. Hey Slovak! Would you like to collab tomorrow evening on the dev server? Maybe. Maybe. I might pop in, but I'm not sure if I'll stream myself. But yeah, this F-16 is very fast. I can slightly feel the acceleration on it. I'm not sure if it's just my thing. Oh, could you get slow into a vertical climb from stall speed? Okay. Let me do a how will jamming work though? No idea. Let me go vertical.
I mean, they're a multi-million-dollar company. I think they can figure out how to do jamming if one guy in VTOL can figure out how to do jamming.
Twitch is kind of broken for me. I can't see anything on my phone or on PC. Yeah, no, Twitch is broken for my channel. I don't know. I mean, it kind of. I mean, it might. The better engine might not really be that great because of the twin seater, so it's heavier. I'm not sure if it really offsets it though.
It definitely doesn't.
Do you read YouTube chat too? Yes. Let's see the top speed of this bad boy. Mach 1.5 is crazy for an F-16? Kinda, yeah. See you in a bit, Slovak. Any tips to Great Sweden without premium? Like what game has to play, etc. 300 hours. ARB. Pick a plane you're good with. Things like that. Imagine they actually leak F-22 files because of War Thunder. That'd be crazy. Someone would get killed. Oh no, there was a Chinese guy which leaked like like the tank documents, and he might have been executed. Like dead ass. That shit might have actually got him killed because the you know, foreign countries military are kind of strict. They're you know. Hello Slovak, welcome to YouTube chat. Sorry, Twitch isn't working. Twitch is just being weird. The number when you recover from stall to shut up hella fast. Yeah, really fast. All right, since everyone's here, I'm gonna do 5 more free membership gifts for everyone. Just to see if I give it out every now and then, every month, for people. See if anyone gets it from chat. Oh, Boat got it again. Oh, Kitsune Thunder. Hina got it. That's crazy. That's crazy commitment for War Thunder. Yeah, he probably he's just very stupid to leak classified documents. It's just a very stupid thing to do. Anyway, Ninjatron, are you on dev server?
No.
What's up, Joshua? Welcome to chat. Funny how 1980s SPA is 100 times better than IRST. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's true. I'm not really a 100% well versed in the SPA department. Okay, so by the way, this just to showcase this again. This is the radar set of this new Russian SPA, and then look at the range. 160 kilometers. And the missile just... the way it pulls is kind of crazy. War Thunder is a banger game. It's just such a pain in the ass to grind to top tier. Yeah. The grind is awful. I like the Sufa Scattiers. Will be a really good mid-game jet. It probably will be, yeah. I wish it would add an hour counter for people who play off the launcher. Yeah. That would be quite nice to have.
You can just add up all the time spent in battle.
That is also true, yeah.
And that's actually more accurate than Steam, since it actually has to be in battle.
The missile also pulls really hard. This is a very cool vehicle. It looks awesome. Also, I think it has its own tracker set in the nose, but or like in the front, but because it's active radar homing, you probably can't fire it. Every time I see the book, I get S-300 Vietnam flashbacks. Yeah, the radar looks menacing. It's definitely something. It's very cool, I gotta say. Like, it's really cool to see. I do quite enjoy seeing that. The Book missile has thrust vectoring. Oh, okay. Also, the missile, when retracted, looks really cool. The way it retracts is very clean. I love the way the radars retract. They look so compact and neatly tied away. It's something it's really satisfying to see how well parked it is. So, anything else you would like to test out? They can do a 180 turn. That's actually low-key crazy. France still doesn't have multi-vehicle anti-air, right? No, they do. They do. They got the Mamba, which is this thing. It gets the Aster 30. Launch range 100 kilometers, but it's a 16-kilometer launch lock range. So it's this thing. It's definitely better than the ETO 90, I'd say, but I mean the missiles are pretty good. They're really, I mean, pretty good. They're really good. But yeah. ETS truck. Is that a Renault truck cabin? Maybe. You could also just look at the electronic equipment. It's just they have mics in the fight. They're just gaming. It looks like arcade stands, not gonna lie. It's really funny.
Kind of look like speakers.
The Aster 30 has more range than the book. It has a launch range higher than the book, but I don't think it'll ever reach that in game. I don't know how people get to top tier in 2 weeks, either money or dedication. Air battles is
Or
quite
both.
fast, but in ground, I don't know how, because it takes insane amount of time.
Or just lying.
You could just straight up gaslight your friends, yeah. I low-key want to try this in a custom battle. But nobody's online. No, nobody from the friends list. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Does French SPA have thrust vectoring? Let me see. I don't think it does.
Probably not, because it's French.
Yeah, I mean, I could look at the missile, or at least just there we go. The missiles are kind of huge, but yeah, it doesn't really show details of it. I don't think it is. Give me 20 minutes, I'll be on. All right, all right. I do want to display YouTube chat. I could set it up, but I'm not sure that's gonna work very well. I actually had the NVIDIA display on for my GPU and CPU percentage. My GPU is almost maxed out. I'm not sure that's a good sign. Oh yeah, the T58, by the way, guys, for the people who don't know, this is a premium Gaijin is adding with like a 3-second reload. 5-second reload.
Yeah, and the great hash that can overpressure.
Yeah, the heat.
Yeah, heat.
Ah, Slovak. Welcome to the Warrior member YouTube channel member. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and comment on Twitch, alright?
I mean, that's the most optimal way to do it.
Yeah.
If you can't actually watch on Twitch, that's the most optimal way.
Yeah, that is quite optimal. Arcade playing War Thunder Mamba video idea? I mean, I don't know if it'll be that interesting. I mean, I don't know what else to test. Like, what else is there to test out?
I don't know. Test if the Focke-Wulf can intercept enemy missiles with its own.
I guess I'll play another ARB match on the Focke-Wulf 190 with the with the IR missiles. Watching on YouTube also avoids ads unless live when YouTube has ads. I don't know. I have premium. Both have ads. I'm not sure their frequency though, because I really don't know.
YouTube for streams has less, I believe.
Yeah, they have less, and also I think they pay more. Because YouTube is a way larger platform than Twitch, and in general, YouTube streaming It's less interactive, but the general watching experience is better, from what
So
I
I
understand.
mean, for revenue, subscriptions on Twitch are way better than on YouTube, but
Well, yeah, because they're worth
AdSense
more.
is no. I mean, like even the split. If you were to set your subscription to the same amount as on Twitch, you'd still have a worse split.
That is, yeah. Guaranteed Twitch has more ads, probably. Use the book in a custom. What's cooking good looking? Hello, Odston. Welcome to Twitch stream. I am just playing, Walker Wolf prop plane at 5 with IR missiles. How much do the missiles pull? 10 Gs. It has a range of like an A9L, which is low-key cracked, but it's gonna be manual
Yeah,
guided.
but we don't know until we can confirm that.
Yeah.
It's a placeholder and not.
A strike, since it's a strike aircraft, it gets an air spawn, which is also kind of crooked. Like, brother. Very fair. Thank you, Gaijin. Spasiba, Gaijin. I was at a job interview today. We'll know results in 3 business days. Oh, nice. Wish you luck, man. Wish you luck. I want to display YouTube chat. Never had YouTube chat be this active before. Oh, when I do a stream with both chats, no one speaks. As soon as I remove one chat, everyone speaks. Wow, thank you, YouTube algorithm, for not recommending my streams unless I'm playing dev server. You actually use air quotes with IR missiles? Yeah.
To be fair, it is kinda broken right now, Twitch, so...
Yeah, no, Twitch is also broken. When I'm old enough, I'm gonna move to Hungary to work at Gaijin. Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck, man. I kind of want to apply to work at Gaijin. I'm not sure that's a pretty good idea, though. Kind of got an engineering degree working towards, so, yeah.
Nah,
Viva la
just-
YouTube chat. Yeah.
Just quickly fucking switch careers. No worries. Just quick swap your class.
Quick slopping class goes crazy. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Is that... What are you doing? It... Oh! Okay, major skill issue. Oh, wait, hold on. Uh-oh. I'm low-key cooked. Uh-oh. What do you use with dual streaming? I use Altium Multistream. We have AIM9X and props for jets is crazy. Yeah. These AIs. Okay, I'll try and get a missile kill before I die to these AIs. Cause I'm kind of not playing well.
Kinda
Don't
not
die to a bot. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm genuinely
This is the
trying.
peak gameplay that you come to the Draconic streams for.
Oh yeah, guys, esports player, by the way. Oh, the sun is
Here comes the sun.
doo. Oh my god, I'm missing all my shots. I am washed. I'm cooked and chopped. Come on, this has to be a lock. What? Oh my god. Please, no one clip that, please. This was such a bad shot. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Chat, please forgive me for being so bad. I'm getting skill issue with the bot now. Yeah. The sun is a deadly laser, you're right. I don't think the missile's gonna lock into the Beretta 88, so I'm just gonna go with the SM-79. Clipped? No! No! Esports ready bots. Surreal. Okay, go. Bam. I mean, these don't seem too OP. I mean, if you just gotta,
Gaijin, please keep them like this.
yeah,
please.
no, genuinely keep them IR because that would be really funny. Oh, what? You're dying, brother. There we go. My missile just it just missed. I mean, to be honest, IR missiles against props don't seem too bad because it's really difficult to get a lock, and you can dodge it, even though it's very fast. And this plane isn't
Well,
the best
have
turn.
you
It's
thought about the thing that bombers exist?
yeah, but as you saw, the slow moving bomber it missed. What are they gonna add next? Flares to the BF-109s? Well, flares and props. Yeah, you mentioned flares and props.
Yeah,
About that. There is a so you know how this is 5-0? Loki, there's a 6.3 there's a 6.3 plane with flares and chaff.
It's 6.3. I thought it was 6.7.
Yeah, no, 6-7. You know, this is a really old event plane, but yeah. It has countermeasures. It's a prop with countermeasures. So in a full up tier, a prop with IR missiles could meet a prop with flares, which is really funny. I just find that genuinely hilarious.
Get killed by him. Now I know what I need to do. I need to kill a jet player with a fucking 5.0 missile.
Yeah. I do want to play the Harrier in air with the thingies, the SRAMs. So I'm gonna go do that. Go play air realistic with the new SRAMs. The buffed SRAMs. Just to get a taste of greatness. Just to see. It's probably gonna kill me full of bots, but doesn't really matter because it's just to see the performance of the missile and things like that. Airfield. I don't want to spawn on the airfield. Whatever. Full tank. I don't need that much fuel. I love maxing out my GPU. Very nice. So peak. Hey, Pietro. Nice.
Maxing out my GPU for no apparent reason.
The SRAM got buffed? Exactly. Why do you think I'm playing this thing? F84. Okay, this... I don't think this is 10.3. I really like how it looks when the IR is seeking for seeking for its signal. But I genuinely think why did Gaijin think it's good to buff him? What was the
I mean, I understand increasing the missile guidance time because that was just ridiculous, but I
3
don't see
kilometers
reasons to update
seems
the range.
3 kilometers seems like a bit much. I feel like it was okay before. It just needed to not self-destruct. Can you search my name on YouTube? Sure. Ninjatron, search that guy from Twitch on YouTube. I missed the I eat kebab sign. Should I pull up the kebab sign?
Yeah, get it back anyway.
Do we need the kebab sign back? Do we want the kebab? The kebab, that cool dinosaur with the kebab. Oh, and the only player in the match crashed. Brother, you cannot make this up. We got the kebab sign. We got the kebab sign, guys. Kebab sign is back.
I'm not hold on, wait. No. Yeah, I'm not sure why he wanted to be searched up.
We got the kebab sign back, chat. The middle module modeled on the Charles F. Adams is called ASROC, anti-submarine rocket. Basically a rocket-launched, torpedo-fired missile. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying. Because when I test drove it for the stream, I had no idea what the fuck it was. Oh my god, the bullets. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm low-key throwing, doing these weird maneuvers. Hang on, let me just do this. Okay, look at this. Boom. Okay, that missile just self-destructed. Yeah, that A-32 just died. Stuff like that makes the SRAM kind of crazy. I'm not sure why I'm dogfighting a MiG-15 in my Harrier. I just realized this is a bad idea.
Nah,
Even if it's a
fine.
bot, an ME-262.
You know
Cool
what,
diners
so-
on kebab, hell yeah. Yeah, that was the way the bullets fly past is so scary. They're all turning for me. This is very scary. Help. Help. The entire enemy team is chasing me. Literally. I got 2 SRAMs left. Oh, the J4 is pulling away. I'm gonna see if I can get a cheeky SRAM. Because this guy is technically SRAM range. Whoa! 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 What the fuck did my SRAM just do? That was crazy. The way the bullets fly past is also really scary, but I like it. I like the effects. Oh! Fuck. Yeah, that was cooked. Don't kill Oleg. No problem. There are currently no subs in the regular game, so it wouldn't make sense to actually add them. Maybe once Gaijin models Naval Warfare. The subs are in War Thunder Mobile, and a Necronoplane with launched missiles is in War Thunder Mobile. They have like radar jammers and things modeled in this game just for the mobile version. So it is actually there's a high chance they're actually working on a naval update with like radar jammers, naval missiles, submarines, stuff like that. Because they're like a modern submarine, like a Russian submarine, straight up just playable from the tech tree on mobile.
A button. No, we don't have a. I'll just play this instead.
War Thunder
We
Mobile
don't-
Naval is crazy. Yeah.
We don't have a incorrect buzzer sound. So.
Get close enough. Mobile is a testing ground? Yeah, probably. Slovak, do you know they start working on the update about a year before they release? Yeah. Pushing Cold War Naval would deadass make Naval fun to play? Yeah. Naval currently is just super boring. Because it's just such a nothing.
Unbalanced, which they will never fix.
Yep. I love the new Gish 23 sound. For the MiG-21. Or just generally just for the Gish 23. Like, just listen to this. Oh. Oh. It's so satisfying. Ugh. I love hearing that. Oh, I want to hear the SC-25. I'm gonna go fly the glorious Kazakhstan I see 25.
Wait, you wanna hear all the different gun pods go off at the same time?
Well, not the same time, but I can
Well,
listen
yeah,
to the gun pods. The
in
gun pods are
secret.
Gish 23. Sounds like the
Oh,
meme.
it's not
Yeah.
there.
The irritated meme. The gun isn't animated. The flares sound really cool in first person. Let me actually restart the mission. I want to hear how the guns sound in the game. Ah, trig. Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. You mean Slovak. What meme you mean, Slovak? Oof. Yeah, haha. Wow. Imagine getting strafed by this. Now this sounds how it looks. They finally made it sound actually like a proper gun.
I can breathe.
What? The martyr survived? Okay, that's actually crazy. The BMP didn't. Try the A10. The A10 did slightly change. Kazakh bias above. Yes, comrade. Kazakhstan got buffed. Glorious Kazakhstan. Okay, I mean the A10 got the gun boof.
Gun boof.
Yeah, the gun boof. Let's listen to the A10 gun. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Me like. Bro, this is so cool. I love the sounds. I wonder how it sounds if you fly past. Actually, yeah, no, I need to go into a custom. I need to go into a custom. Somebody, please, someone. Slovak, are you in? No. Slovak spotter. Come on, get in here. We need to do customs. We need to do a custom battle. How much was the T58? Did they said? It's like what, $60? Was it 50? I rolled the stream back a bit, and I am honestly upset with how they modeled the RIM 24A Tartar launchers. Realistically, after a short period of time, the launchers have a reload rate of like 6 seconds. What? Yeah, it has a 30-second reload. I think that's the same one as the Soviet one. €50? Yeah, that is crazy for premium. I mean, the premium is really good though. And there are no high tier premiums other than F18. And I already own 2 F18 premiums. So I'll probably get the T58. Because this thing is just a copy paste. The only thing different is the name. Like, it's just an F18C early. But it's like CF18. And then they add in an 8. And I was like, what? Okay. It's just Canadian F18 and then 8A, which I don't know what. Like, why? It's just it's such a nothing premium. Like the MiG 21 Bison is literally more unique than the CF-18A. At least you get Australian ones. Like this one is really meta, 12.3, and this one's just the top tier one, which is just generally very nice to have. So the premium one is really disappointing though. Yeah. I mean, Britain doesn't get anything else. It is content-wise, it's not too big of an update. But it is really nice to see the sound effect changes. Some of the models that they've added is really cool. Bravik has the same treatment. With prime and turn system for about 12 seconds, and they have a solid reload rate every time. Naval truly does suffer. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show this. Oh my god. This is the MPK3 MPK-33. It gets OSA launcher. It gets an OSA M missile launcher at the front. Which is really silly. It's not good at killing boats though, because the missiles are really small.
As if the MPK series needed to be even worse than it currently is.
It only look, the air missiles. They're only 5 kilograms of explosive, so they're not as OP as the Rim 24s or the V600Ps. But the cannon,
Yeah, that's 5 kilograms that is pointed directly to where you want it to be.
the gun is low key kind of good. Also, this being Estrella is crazy. Yeah, it does look sick. Yeah, but the missiles are just not that great, which is a shame. Like against ships. Like against planes it's going to be really good, but yeah. It's more of a novelty type thing. It is quite funny to see an OSAM launcher on a boat. I mean, against the smaller boats it's probably really good. The reload rate is also not too bad. Hang on.
The guy, the naval obsessed guy in the chat wants to see
Yeah.
the reload animation.
Okay, let's let me lock up this plane and just fire it at him while I. So this is how the reload animation looks. It turns around and then it drops down, closes, and then the missiles are supposed to appear on the rack, right? But they don't appear until it fully finishes reloading, which is probably just a dev server thing. And then there, it's back again.
I mean, yeah, if they can do it for the Gravi, then
There we go.
they probably can.
The World War II prop meeting is an OSA missile. Wow, so peak Gaijin. Spasiba Gaijin. 16-second reload aced.
That's for the gun or the missiles?
Missiles.
Then fuck do you mean that it's not good?
I mean, it's not good against ships, because it's, I mean, like bigger ships, but like smaller
Yeah, but
ships.
that's 16 to
Wait.
always be able to
What's-
hit the ammo rack.
Oh, these are rocket. These are the ammunition for the rockets, because it's the RBU launcher. RBU, agón. RBU, you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't think they've changed anything about the Bravi. Nope, this is still the same missile. V600P. Can't hop on in the end for fuck's sake, but there's big. Goddamn. Well, anything in chat? Any chatters want me to test something? Nah, you're alright, man. Don't worry about it. Life is more important than War Thunder. Anybody in chat want me to test out anything? Anything in particular? Maybe like a vehicle I haven't shown off yet or something? User Douglas is the same way where the missile doesn't load until the end of the animation. Yeah, that is true. Gaijin should fix that. Anybody in chat want me to test out anything in particular? Maybe a specific scenario, maybe um I can see if I can get someone in a custom battle, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to help. I'll also be streaming. Yeah, what do you guys think? Tomorrow we can do Dev Server Stream Part 2 where we test out all the systems. Like custom battles, PvP scenarios, and things like that. To see what they look like. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good thing? Because right now nobody's online. I've showed off all the vehicles. I've showed out all the features I could. Showed out sound effects, models. On YouTube, for the Twitch viewers, you can check out my YouTube. The video will be a VOD, so you guys
Are
can
we
go
raiding?
to my raiding. I can't raid through my YouTube. I have enough for a raid, but I can't raid with both platforms, which is gonna be kind of sad. So I'll guess I'll just end the stream. But we will be collab streaming with Slovak if he's down. Yeah,
Yeah,
Slovak, you down for collab stream
do
tomorrow?
do you know how to do the like collaborative streaming thing on Twitch? Or
I think
should
I
we look
do.
into that? Okay.
We can look into that tomorrow because Slovak's in the Discord. He's in the esports team and things. But yeah, I think yeah, we'll check out the systems tomorrow on a collab stream with Slovak in chat, and you guys can also yeah, my VODs will be on my YouTube channel for my Twitch viewers, so you guys can look back. The dev server is up for everyone, but you won't get the millions of GE I have or everything unlocked. So because the only Gaijin partners get that, the rest for normal players that have to grind. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for being so kind and then interactive. And it's very nice to have all these cool people in chat. It's very interesting. By the way, I do have a Discord server for people in chat. In case you aren't in it, know about it. It's linked to my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream if you tune in for that. Be a collab stream with me and Slovak from the looks of things. More dev server shenanigans. Thank you everyone. Goodbye. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye. Bye bye.